안녕하세요. 왈사 애카데미입니다. 오늘은 왈사의 7기 박정호 학생의 간단한 인터뷰를 하겠습니다. 자기소개를 간단히 해주세요.
Hi, my name is Chris. I was a part of Group 7 and I've studied here for a year and a half from 2011 to 2012. I currently study in America and I go to a school in Connecticut called Avon Old Farm School and I'm currently in 9th grade and I'm a brother of Ginny in Group 7. Group 6.
1년 반 동안의 왈사의 생활이 학습적으로 어떤 도움과 영향을 주었습니까?
YSI has been a great base factor for me to be able to live in America. And by live, I mean writing, speaking, listening, and all the other stuff. It also helped me catch up to the American high school education, which involved high levels of textbook readings, 5 to 10 pages of research papers, presenting projects in front of others, and so on. I was not scared to do all these big tasks that the American school provided me because I already had a taste of what it was from YSI. For example, speaking, I've done so much speaking here, from debate contests and speech competitions and all that, and I was already trained to stand in front of others and talk. Reading was one of the most stressful tasks I had to do here, but when I moved on and went to American education, it helped me so much with reading high-level textbooks and catching main points from there so I can prepare for tests and quizzes. And for essays, I've wrote a lot of essays here, probably 50 essays half a year, which trained me to write formal essays and any kind of essays, and it hasn't troubled me. Also, I've obtained many skills from YSI that I'm still using when studying, such as making a thesis statement, when creating an essay, standing in front of others, having a good posture, memorizing effectively, when reciting a speech or a poem, making brainstorm ideas when I'm writing an essay, so my ideas don't get tangled up, and interacting with other foreigners, such as Canadians, or Americans, or any kind of people from different part of the world.
마지막으로 현재 다니고 있는 왈사의 학생들에게 조언해주고 싶은 점은?
What I want to suggest to the current students in YSI is that always complete your planners. Not only just completing them, but you have to take time and care. You have to care about your planner. You have to care about what you're writing on that piece of paper, because when you look back a couple of years later, you will really reflect on how much you improved and what you did, and it's a great accomplishment for me, and I'm sure it will be a good accomplishment for the others. Also, always read. As I said earlier, reading was the most stressful task I had here, but I had to read, and then it's helping me now with reading in American schools. And lastly, I want to suggest is that have fun in Canada. This is a lifelong memory these kids will have here. It's an opportunity to interact with other Canadian people, foreigners. And for some of the kids here, they might not even study again in a foreign country. And it's a great opportunity to study here and have fun. As I said, this is a lifelong memory, and try to have fun with the host family be nice to them, and try to have fun with the Canadian culture, because when you grow, these are what you will remember the most and miss the most. Running around in the beautiful Canadian weather, playing with friends, and all the other things.
이상 박정우 학생의 인터뷰였습니다.